Thank you for joining us on this edition of the show. Glad to have you join us on this edition of the show. Cybercrime is a challenge in today's digital world. A 2019 African cybersecurity study by Demadios Systems stated that banks, insurance companies, and government institutions in Nigeria spent an estimated sum of $270 million to prevent cyber attacks in 2018. Well, think about what will happen in a world that has rapidly advanced in 2020. My guest is a country manager of a tech giant who shares more insight on what we can do to stay safe. Let's kick off the show with some tech news and updates. This is Tech Trend, and I'm Chukwemeka Agbata.
Our technology, our machines, is part of our humanity. We created them to extend ourselves, and that is what is unique about human beings.
My name is Femisola Awushika. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Robert & John. Robert & John is the founder of Roducate. And Roducate, some people call it e-learning. We call it mobile learning. It's a mobile learning application, curriculum-based, learning from primary all the way to university.
The coronavirus pandemic has caused countries around the world to close down schools and adopt remote learning approaches. But to minimize the disruption in the educational system in Africa, Roducate is providing access to curriculum-based educational content from primary, secondary, and tertiary level education.
We have the subscription model where you subscribe to it. Right now, you pay between 1.5 right now because we have a discount because of the COVID, and then you have a monthly payment, you have 6 months, and you have 1 year, and you have access to the full curriculum, videos, games, all the works. We also have the Roducate VAS, where we're in partnership with some networks where you subscribe. We also have Roducate for the public schools. So in partnership with government, we provide Roducate with the full curriculum from primary, junior secondary, senior secondary, all the way to university. Your lecture notes, your mock exam, your assignments, we provide that to the government.
Roducate is also working with the Lagos State government this period to form a united front against COVID-19. Also solving the problem of affordability, the indigenous platform through an offline app on a smart feature phone powered by the Kai operating system is giving students access to internet-enabled devices.
We met Lagos State through the Commissioner for Education. Coincidentally, she heard about our product and she said she wanted to meet with us. We met with her and she said, look, as far as she's Commissioner, learning must never stop. And we said, look, we gave her a package. We said we can give devices, a KIOS device that is very strong and durable for students, and we can package it with Roducate, and we will give Roducate free, a lifetime access to every state school child, packaged with the device. All they needed to do was to buy the device. And then we also brought in a partnership with the network to put in the data. And then of course optional with the solar, so data, solar, Roducate device, the 4 combined in one combo. Meaning anyone with that device, strictly through their government, will have access to Roducate for life. So this is the Roducate for the masses, public school. Comes with a solar panel you put outside the window, and then the cable you charge the phone. So this is a KIOS device. So the operating system is called KIOS. It uses less data. So it comes with a SIM card with the data already activated with the phone, so you don't need to buy data. Anytime you're using the Roducate on this device, you don't need to use data. So wherever you are, you can charge and you can access your education. So this is just, so I come back here, it's a lecture notes, mock exam and assignments. And the schools can still control it. So I go to my lecture notes. So in first term, second term, third term, you go. And then You can also access all your subjects in it. So I come here now: biology, clothes and textiles, food and nutrition, technical drawing, agriculture, all the works.
According to Femisola Awoshika, the 10-year journey was a bumpy ride.
We started Roducate 2010. Started building it when it was even, where data then was 2G. So I remember the problem was even digitalizing content. We had to hire about 70 teachers back then. Initially it was rough. I'll say the first 5 years was really, really rough. But when we found out that this country will accept innovation if it's well delivered, then that became our channel to succeed. Yes, of course, raising funds, local funds, was very difficult, but through innovation, we're able to form partnerships, successful partnership with blue chip companies. We're able to create customized versions along the journey. Through that, we're able to raise money.
With Roducate, students can learn anywhere at their own pace and get immediate feedback, all from the safety of their homes. This way, there is a continuity in the learning process and the children are not left behind.